Hello everyone, welcome back to Playlist Pop. My name is Edward. Today I'm going to talk about great songs that are too short that should be longer. So what really got me talking about this, when Troye Sivan released his song Rush, I'm assuming this is why it happened, is that people were asking how come it's too short, how come there's no bridge, and he ended up releasing an extended version of this song which came out really great. But I can understand why he didn't add it, because when you hear Rush, it's a really upbeat song that gets you moving and dancing. I feel like when it gets to like that bridge or like that part of the song, because it's like it happens towards the end, right? It starts to really slow down, and I think the purpose of Rush was to just, keep it really upbeat and party like. Seeing how this happened, it got me thinking, there's other songs that I really like that never got an extended version, or at least I'm hoping maybe one day in the future we'll get an extended version, and I thought I'd talk about it. But anyways, I'm going to talk about these songs and let's get into it. Love Without Tragedy, Mother Mary by Rihanna. Two songs. Well, I guess you can count it as one song, and I understand there was probably a point as to why both of these songs are together like this and they just transition to the next song. Both of them are great. They are very underrated. Love Without Tragedy, that is such a great song. I love the production. I love her vocals. I love the chorus, but it's short. If I'm right, Love Without Tragedy is about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Mother Mary is like 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. To me, it doesn't really count. I feel like it's a good amount of time and it's a great experience. Love Without Tragedy, to me, I feel like this song just needed more, at least a bridge or another verse, and then it would have ended there. I get so into it, and then you hear like the transition to Mother Mary. It kind of throws me off because I really want to hear more of Love Without Tragedy as much as I love Mother Mary. Yeah, this is definitely one that I wish Rihanna would have released an extended version of the song. Raindrops, An Angel Cried by Ariana Grande. So this one's 38 seconds. This was released on Ariana Grande's album Sweetener, and I think it's a beautiful, stunning track. Her vocals sound so heavenly on here. Maybe it wasn't even rumors. I think it was just fans were really hoping maybe Ariana would release a full version of this song, or at least an extended version of this song. And I understand why she did, because it's more of an introduction. Because when you think of like, what is it, My Everything, it has an intro, like a chapter book. I feel like that's really what Ariana wanted on this song, just to have it as an introduction, nothing more. So I think that's why we never got a extended version or anything more out of this song. No More, parentheses, interlude by Huddy. So I know this is an interlude, so obviously this was not meant to be a bigger song, but it is almost 2 minutes long, and when I heard this, it instantly hit for me. I think it's a perfect pop rock song. If they had like a bridge or something, it would have been perfect as a song alone instead of an interlude. It's just kind of getting a story throughout the album, right? And that was the point of it. I think I have gotten used to it little by little, that it's just this short, but it's fine the way it is, because I can understand why it was not really intended to be that way. So now we're gonna get to some of the songs where I'm okay with the fact that they're as short as they are, because to me they do sound complete, but low-key still wants a bridge or another verse or something. Barbie World by Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice with Aqua. This is such a great fun track, and it was perfect for Nicki Minaj, and I think Ice Spice was a good addition to this song. This was actually 1 minute and 50 seconds long when it was first released. They did end up releasing an extended version of this song, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. When I heard that extended version, at least from what I got, it's just extending more of the instrumental. It's not so much that Ice Spice or Nicki Minaj did anything more to the song. At least they did release an extended version of this song. But I just feel that, well, at least this is what I can imagine, where you hear like Ice Spice and then Nicki Minaj, they're kind of going back and forth like that. Their voices just come together, like them saying the same lyrics or so together, and it just goes back to the chorus. At least that's how I can imagine if they would have added more to this song. I think a bridge would have been really cool to hear. I'm okay with it. I think it's a great song regardless. I have replayed it quite often, so I guess it does work regardless, even with the extended version. And I'm happy with it because at least I get a little more of the song. Who knows, what if they would have added more and it would have messed up the song. Greedy by Tamer Gray. So this, I have replayed it quite often. I love the song. I wish there was a bridge. That's the only thing I wish this song had, because it does have like what, a verse, a second verse, and then it has a third verse, right? And then the song ends. At least that's my understanding when I listen to the song. But what's interesting is that when you watch the music video, you do hear like a longer instrumental, and then that's when the song starts. But when it comes to like the song, they kind of shorten it and just go straight more into the song instead of it just, starting with the instrumental and taking a few seconds and then starting with the song. Just from watching the video and noticing that, I feel that if they were to release an extended version of this song, that's pretty much what they would have given us. I think as time has gone on and the more I've heard this song, I just accepted it and I just gotten used to it. Good Ones by Charlie XCX, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. What I really loved about this song, it just had like that haunting type of vibe, like when you hear like Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. It just makes you feel like you're like that character in that video, really feel like you're in that world. That's why I love pop songs like that. It's just that the song needed at least a bridge. Okay, it was like Greedy by Tamer Gray, great song, a little more just to extend it, right? I don't know, I think I've grown to just love it the way it is. It's not that a song needs to be like 3 minutes long as much as I love songs like that, because it's not like I haven't liked songs before that were like a minute long. When a song gets so good and it gets into your head and you just get so invested in it, can't help, at least for me personally, you want more, right? But yeah, I don't know, it's okay. I think Greedy, Good Ones, Barbie World, I think those are fine the way they are, so it's okay. Sucker Punch by Fletcher. So this is another one. This is 2 minutes and 19 seconds, so it's a few seconds a bit longer than the other songs I talked about. This is another great fun pop song to listen to. I love the production, I love the vocals. Actually, it's so interesting because with this song, when I first heard it, I didn't even notice it was that short. I just was like, oh, this is such a great song, I'm gonna play it again. And I think the only reason I even noticed that this song was as short as it was is because I think this was around the time that at least when I went on Twitter, why are songs so short these days? Like, well, how come they don't make them longer? What happened? I guess it was one of the times I was listening to it, and then I realized it was 2 minutes and 19 seconds long, and that's when it got me thinking, oh, I wish there was a bridge, because honestly, this is one of those songs that I didn't even notice and I liked it just the way it was. Maybe I should stay off Twitter for a while, because if it got me thinking like that when I was already happy with what I got, maybe that's like a good thing. Like, maybe I should distance myself from that. This is definitely one of those songs that I'm okay with the length of it, because when I originally heard it, I never noticed and I thought it was perfect just the way it was. So those are some of my favorite songs that I love that are short, that I wish were longer, and I can understand why maybe they are the way they are, because maybe they felt completed already. Maybe it just didn't make sense to add a bridge because it just wasn't working, so they decided to just leave it the way it is. It could also just be marketing as well, because it is a good way. I mean, it's worked on me to get somebody to replay the song because they want to hear more of it. At least that's my opinion as to why some of the songs are shorter now. And also, of course, there's people's attention span. As long as the song is good, I'm happy. But what are your thoughts on shorter songs? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you wish they would extend it more? Do you think it matters how long a song should be for it to be considered a complete song? You can share it down below in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later.